Before I start the video, today's quote saying would be take. Take happiness with you and spread it everywhere you go. So I think that is, I love that saying. You know, happiness comes from within you. You share it, it multiplies. You know, take it with you, give it to people. If you take your happiness and you give it to someone else who might be not so happy, who might be sad, that happiness might reduce their sadness, might make them feel a little bit more cheerful for the day. I just think that if you're gonna take anything, taking happiness is something that you should totally, I am saying totally take. They always say, oh, you shouldn't take in life. You should definitely take happiness and spread it. Spread it everywhere. Spread it with stranger. Spread it with people who don't like you, who are negative. To me, I feel that kill people with your kindness. You can be that cheery, bubbly girl and happy, and people are like, why is she so annoyingly happy? But that's okay, because you being happy and giving them your happiness is going to turn them around. So yes, take your happiness and with you and spread it everywhere you go. Let's get into the video now. So I got another Rainbow Melts haul. I don't have to go into much detail about who owns Rainbow Melts. You guys, this is not my first Rainbow Melts haul on my channel, so you know who the owner is. You know the amazing Crystal is the owner. She is awesome at blending things. Her blends are crazy amazing. So she put out an AM PM sampler. Yes, AM for coffee, PM for lavender. Did you need to say more? So she's like, someone asked her to do a lavender sample or coffee sample, and on her Facebook page, I highly suggest you go and follow her or join her Facebook group, because that's how you know when she does flash sales, when she does opening, restock, pre-order. Put your name on her custom list if you want customs. So I got, so she got she put it up there and she said AM PM sampler, and I got on it, and I didn't get one, I didn't get two, I got three. I got three sampler, because this is why. I know you guys thinking, three? Why you got three? It is an amazing deal. It was for like, I want to say, yeah, $25 ship. $25. $25 for one bag with shipping already. That's crazy goodness. My mom melts at her house. She has, I think maybe she has more warmers in her house than me, and I am a Scentsy independent consultant. She has probably 15 to 20 warmers in her house. Yes. She's gonna take a bag. I'm pretty sure, yeah, she's gonna take a bag. My sister, who loves lavender and coffee, is gonna take a bag. I'm only gonna be left with one bag. And if I only ordered one, I'm gonna be left with, like, they're gonna come and they're like, ooh, that smells good. Ooh, that smells good. And they're gonna take it. So this way, if I get three, I can just give them one bag each. And then I'm like, okay, at least, you know, they know. If they come and they say, ooh, this smells good, I was like, you got that. It's at your house. You have that. Don't touch mine. So that is the reason why when I order a lot, is because I share with my sister, my cousin, those guys are my babysitters. Most of the time my husband is deployed and he's always gone, and I love him, but being I'm not saying not a single. I feel like I feel more bad for him because he can't see his kid, but because of that, I need helps a lot, and this is my way of saying thank you. Free babysitter for $25 bags of wax is a steal. So this is why I always grab so much wax to share. I make goodie bags, and so that's why I get a lot of wax, like, to share with everybody. So I'm gonna show you real quick. Rainbow Melts, you know, thank you for your small business. Crystal's the owner. Yes. All right. I am only gonna go through one bag because they're all the same. I got a couple samples. I got Salty Sea Air and Lavender Cream. That Salty Sea Air is strong on here. And Crystal, how cute are these scent shots? She's gonna be starting doing scent shots. That's what she's saying in her group, that she's gonna start having them available all the time on her website. So yes, I got Purified, Fresh Air, Sweet Orange, Lime, Grapefruit, Soft Floral, Sandalwood, and Musk. Oh, this is good. That sandalwood and that musk. I'm very intrigued. There's a lot of things on here. Oh, that's good. Grapefruit and me sometimes are not friends, but I'm intrigued to see what this smells like. Strawberry Gain. I got a Strawberry Gain. Oh my gosh. Fresh picked strawberry and Gain. So laundry blend. I get strawberry. Mainly strawberry. I don't get any Gain yet. This is so far so good. Strawberry is the few berries that I agree with, because I guess it's sweeter than like all the other tart berries. Palo Santos, sage, vanilla, mint, citrus, and cedar. Palo Santos is a single oil, I'm pretty sure. Scentsy had a Palo Santos, so I'm gonna see how this one compared to that one. It's very musk and very incense, very woody to me. Almost smoky and tobacco-y, if that makes sense. This is good. I'm all about that very strong, musky, manly, tobacco-y scent. So that's really good. My mom will actually really like that. I might give that to her. Okay, gonna love these bags. I'm totally gonna like keep these bags. First flower. Well, no, not only flower. I got a flower and a butterfly. Lavender Rain. So it's lavender and sweet rain. Oh. There's nothing bad to say about lavender. I've never smelled a lavender that I'm like, ew. Lavender Vanilla Mint. I'm gonna take this out and show you guys because I cannot stand how adorable this is. It's a teddy bear in overall. Is that not cute? Love this. Like, I like lavender, but when it's lavender and mint and oh, that is so good. That is so good. Okay, so good. This is good. Lavender Violet Buttercream. The violet and the lavender in here is nice. It's more floral. I get more of the violet than the lavender. Yes. A rainbow. Cuteness. Lavender, Pink Sugar, Vanilla Bean, Noel. I think this might be my favorite. Lavender and pink sugar together. Oh my gosh, this medallion with I want to say Daisy probably. Yep. Oh, that is so good. I think for maybe for custom, I'm gonna do lavender, pink sugar, and mint together and see how that comes out. I think that would be awesome sauce. Lavender Snuggle. So this is gonna be a laundry type. So this is not a nighttime melt for me because laundry is just so strong that if I put it in my bedroom at night, I can't fall asleep to it. So this is gonna be like a daytime melt. Lavender and Snuggle laundry. Yep, that's Snuggle. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's very nice, but it's clean. It's such a clean smelling that it's good for like during the day when maybe when you have guests over and you pop this in and they're like, ooh, are you doing the laundry? Are you cleaning? And then these are the coffee. Okay, let's start with morning smoothie. You got like a cup. Do you see that? That is so, this is huge. This is ginormous, Crystal. So strong coffee, vanilla smoothie, and caramel drizzle. Oh yes. Oh, you can't go wrong with this. You cannot go wrong with this. This is custom loaf worthy. Macaroon in espresso and maple hotcakes. So strong espresso coffee, sweet maple hotcakes. You got me at strong coffee. Oh, this is like a drink, and this is like pancake goodness. Oh, that maple is sweet and ooey, and that coffee is so good. Coffee to go. 3 shots strong coffee, caramel sauce, and whipped cream. Can we just sit here all day and smell this? Coffee is so good, but it's so dehydrating that I sometimes wish I could drink coffee all day long, but I can't. So I'm only limiting myself to my Keurig of 10-ounce coffee. Yeah, a 10-ounce coffee. Sometimes that's not enough, but I know it's so dehydrating that if I drink more than that, my body is going to ache because I have sciatic nerve pain, and if my body needs a lot of water, because you know your muscle needs a lot of water to function. Your body it craves water. My mind craves coffee. Therefore, sometimes they battle each other. If I drink too much coffee, my mind is happy, my body not so much, and it's going, I'm gonna hurt you now. You are putting too much caffeine in our body. I'm gonna hurt you now, and it hurts. Like my sciatic nerve kicks in, and it is bad. So because of that, I only limit myself to 1 cup a day. But my cup is strong. It's a strong cup of coffee. So with that being said, I love the smell of coffee because, you know, when you smell something, you can just imagine drinking it while you're drinking your water. Yes, trick your mind that way. Cafe, Pastello, and fresh churros. Favorite churros of all time has to be Disneyland churros. Love Disneyland churros. Oh, this is so good. Churros and coffee is so good. Oh, that is so it. This has, yes, see, strong coffee and sweet cinnamon bakery. This is stronger on the cinnamon note because cinnamon is so strong that coffee is more in the background. Again, I'm gonna have to take this one out and show you guys. Let me see which one is better to show. Okay, actually I'll show both. How adorbs are these? Aren't these cute? They're cinnamon buns. Oh, I want some today. Okay, so espresso, sweet cinnamon rose, and vanilla frosting. the cinnamon, once again, because that cinnamon is so strong. Like cinnamon is such a strong scent that it takes, I don't smell coffee yet, but it's still good. So that is the sampler. Like I said, same thing in this one and this one, so I'm not gonna open them. I've seen everyone hauls of their AM samplers. So is there a favorite you guys have? I say my favorite would have to be almost all of the coffee and almost all of the lavender. So yeah, my favorite is everything because it has coffee and lavender in all of them. But as far as the goodies that I got, I think she picked out things that she knows I would like. Yeah, because there's nothing in there. And the weird thing is, I don't like tea and cake. Crystal made me love her tea and cake because tea and cake has serendipity or that coconut cherry scent in there, and I love Crystal's tea and cake. Like, they're so good. I have a piece hoarding on the side for me to know, like, you need to order that again. But yeah, Crystal is an amazing blender. Her customer service is on point, top notch. I can contact her through Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and she replies like that. To me, it's a little bit easier for me than to go to an email and then stuff. But that's just me personally, not knocking anybody down, but because of the way how Crystal runs her business, it's more convenient for me. So I am going to support this lady because the way how she runs her business, the way how she runs her customer service, and her blends are mad crazy good. Like her lavender, her coffee are top notch. She makes me like things that I don't like tea and cake. I was like, no. On cold, I smelled it and I go, I don't care for that. And then I warmed it. I'm like, what is that? What goodness. Yeah. So I think she's amazing. I think she listened to her customer. She is such a sweetheart. And I heart Crystal. She is top 5 vendors for sure. Top 3 probably even. It's so hard to choose though, you know, like with vendors that are my favorite, it's like choosing which fingers do you like, you know. I'm like, well, I love all my fingers. Can I please keep them all, you know, like all your, yeah, you know. So it's like choosing vendors, or there are vendors that, and her wax throws so well in my house. I use Scentsy warmers, which it also throws. I use, what is that? Glade warmer. That one throw. Like my Scentsy is, the scent lasts a little bit longer because it's against lower wattage, and it's more for looks, you know. It is very beautiful. My Glade is very simple, so it's not that pretty, but it is like strong. And I also have an Ashland warmers that I purchased from Michaels, and those also work really well. And what else do I have? I have the Candle, I think it's called the Candle X warmer, which is also good too. But yes, her wax perform in all those. I use half an ounce to 0.7 of an ounce, under 1 ounce. So a friend of mine asked me, how do you know if it's 0.7? Well, I guess. And I weigh my wax. So I have a scale and I will weigh them. But if, let's say this, right? This will go into 1 warmers. This will go into 1. If it's to mix, say I wanted to mix this with another scent, I will cut it in half, and then half will go, and then the other half scent will go. So like anything from 0.5 to 0.7 will throw, you know, really well. This I probably will cut in half. So half of this will go into, and I eyeballed it, and then, you know, you can just weigh this on top of your scale and see if it's from 0.5 to 0.7, you're good to go. Just throw them in there. let me pick out a big one first. This would not go in one warmer. This is ginormous. This is too big to go into one warmer. Too big. I would definitely, sometimes I would cut this into third. Third would be good for this one. So yeah, for this, I would just rough cut it. Rough cutting for me meaning it's not gonna come out beautiful because I'm not gonna put it in the microwave because it's only one of them. But yeah, I'm gonna chop these up for my mom and my sister too because, you know, they're not gonna cut their wax. They're probably gonna just throw in the whole thing. That is enough of rambling. But yeah, so that is everything that I got from the AM and PM sampler. I love this sampler. I missed out on so many other samplers that I should have picked up. Like I heard her lemon one is so good and her laundry one is so good. So if you join her group, and if she ever offer them mystery bags are also great way to try her wax out. Like I said, this sampler was $25 shipped. So for $25, you get a whole bag of this. That is such a great way to try out her wax. And how many melts you can get in here. There's a lot of melts you can get in here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. We talk about wax here. We talk about beauty. We talk about, you know, what else? Food. I'm a foodie. I'm going to have a few more food videos up. And yeah, until next time.